The Beat 99.9 FM.
Okay, that was Charly Boy with Poto Poto, the remix. It is 21 minutes after 2, and we do have the legend in the studio. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
I could be doing better if I was somewhere else.
As in out of this country, or
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I get it. So just before we came on air, I can't call you Charlie. Do I call you Mr. Charlie?
You can call me Charlie.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's easier.
Okay. I just like respect something. I kind of feel like
then
it's
father.
Area
Father.
area
I'm
father.
area father.
Yes. So just before we came on air, you were like, "Oh, have I met you before?" And I was like, "Yes," because the last time you were on my show, this was many years ago. It was actually very hilarious because just before we came on air, I just wanted to fix my makeup, and then you had like a little bag, and you decided to put your eyeliner on as well, and it was one of like the classic moments.
No. I was told of that incident. That wasn't me, really.
I remember it was
that
you.
was Linda. That was Linda. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we are here to talk about. You're here to talk about your new single, called "Unknown Soldier."
Okay.
All right. And this is your first single in how long?
First of all, it's not a single.
Oh, it's not.
It's just a runaway beat, because I was greatly affected by what happened.
Yeah, the end.
The toll gate. So I decided I was going to do a song about that.
Yeah.
And but this is also in preparation of my body of works that is coming out in January, first week, second week of January.
Okay, so this is like an album that's coming out in January.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. And this song is not in that album.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
so that's why I call it a runaway song.
Okay, so it's just something that's just out of the blue because of what was happening in the country.
Yes.
You felt you had to do.
Yeah. Anybody who knows me that well and has followed the brand, I've known that I've been saying and doing exactly how I've been saying for the past 45 years before you were born, I think. So is that not enough doing and saying? So I've decided that, my bit now as a father, to young people is just to advise and to guide them. And anybody that needs to be talked to, I'm there. And they can call me, And even for what young people were doing, the Lakey stuff, I had a few of the organizers come to meet me to say, okay, what do I think, blah, 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 blah. And I remember the day that incident happened. I mean, the massacre.
The shooting, yeah.
Yes. In the morning, I had sent out a post just to say, listen, guys, I think we should now withdraw. But I got a lot of slap back for that. People thought it was an act of cowardice. Why should we withdraw? I mean, it's a build-up. But, young people will still be young people. Because I don't think that they understood who their enemies really were. That their enemies are capable of anything. And these are demons. And you know what they say when you're dining with a devil. You gotta be a long spoon all the way. So, and I felt really bad. I think everybody really felt bad.
Oh, it was horrible.
And I don't think
horrible.
a lot of people slept that night.
No, I didn't.
Including me. So that it was as a result of all of that I did.
Yeah, I actually felt like I was personally under attack as well. It was very scary.
Yes.
So you said you've been quite vocal about the state of the nation for the last sort of 45 plus years.
Haven't I been?
No, I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing. What do you think has changed? Do you think things are getting better, or do you think things have gotten worse?
How can I think things are getting better? Unknown Soldier, wasn't that the same song Fela sang?
Yeah.
So what does that say?
So things are getting worse. Things have gotten worse.
Now, things will get... I mean, we haven't seen the worst of it. This is just a start. And that is why I'm not too sure whether I'm looking forward to next year.
Wow.
Because I know it's going to be horrible times 100. The suffering, the hopelessness, the poverty. And that is why I keep saying that the salvation of this country lies in the hands of people like you, the exceptional youths. Now, they are youths, and they are youths, so I'm talking about the youths that organize that and SARS. Those are the people that will, they either know how they're going to salvage this country, or the country will go up in smoke. I mean, there are no two ways about it.
You said that now you feel you're more on, in terms of the position you're in, you're more, as basically like you're like in a fatherly position giving advice. So how would you advise the young people in this country, the people that are basically tired of what's going on, the fact that unemployment is really, really high, the fact that you can, if you're able to finish university in this year, because everybody knows that these strikes happen way too often, the ASU strikes happen way too often. So by the time you're finally able to finish your degree, you've done your NYC, it does not even guarantee you're going to get a job. So what would you say to young people that are tired of this, that are probably really frustrated because they've been stuck at home for a while, they're not even sure they're going to get a job, even then, the healthcare, so what would you say to them?
I say it's going to get worse.
That's scary.
Okay? It's going to get worse. The only way they can start to think about something noble to do is to take care of the first problem. There's a foundational problem with this country. Okay? The foundation is bad. So you can't be talking about how you're putting another story building on a bad foundation. Now, if young people don't retrieve their stolen future, they have no future in this contraption called Nigeria. So leave university or leave everything. Or let us see how we can get these demonic people away from our life. That is the first battle. It's after you win that battle, then you can start to talk about normal things. Somebody has gone to school, they need a job. Not until then. Because like I keep saying, you can bet me anything you want to bet me. Next year, you go rogedo.
Even more than this year.
Anybody that, if people are listening to me, if you can run now, start running. Start running.
Wow.
Because if you're not ready to fight for your future, you have no future. Because the people we're talking to, are they listening? No. They are tone deaf. They are blind. And this is what they have always done. What they will always do. Because they don't know anything else. It's the same playbook. These are barbarians from the 18th and 19th century. And there is no way they can defeat young people of the 21st or the 22nd century. You guys have the numbers, you have the technology, you're not as stupid and as daft as these people are. So, hey.
Well, one of the key things that we have seen is this attempt to regulate social media. What do you think about that? The fact
If it was possible, they would have done it long time ago. If it was that easy.
But it seems as though some people are hell bent on making sure
they'll be hell bent. But
no
I'm telling you,
speech.
this exceptional youths they have plan B. And I just love them. They have plan B. If they want to go this way, they have plan B of how else to keep getting their messages across. And I like what is happening on the international scene. They're calling attention to this our problem of insecurity in Nigeria. They're calling a lot of attention to it. So, hey, I know that there are a lot of young people who are ready for the battle.
Yeah.
And I am encouraged by that.
Okay. Wow. Very, very strong words there from you. So let us have a listen to Unknown Soldier. It is out now on all platforms.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Area Fada, aka Charly Boy, with Unknown Soldier. Have a listen. Let us know your thoughts and please rate it out of 10.
The Beat 99.9 FM.
New music from Charly Boy. That was Unknown Soldier. He is still here with me in the studio. So I mean, you've kind of scared me with, you know, what 2021 is going to look like. I'm like a new mom again. I've got my little boy. I'm like, oh my goodness, do I need to leave the country? What's going on? I need to leave
I'm
the country?
sorry, I don't mean to scare anybody, but those are the realities on ground. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I remain prayerful, Sha. I pray things are different.
But prayer without
action. Yeah.
Ain't gonna get us anywhere.
Somebody said that
We've been praying for long.
Yeah, somebody said if it was by prayer alone, Nigeria should be a completely different country. I think there are more churches than banks. Right, there are more churches than anything. Yeah, like everywhere you go, there's a church or something. So if you could make a wish, like click your fingers and have the ideal Nigeria just happen, what would it look like?
A land of freedom, where everybody's free to express themselves, where people are judged by their worth. People get whatever by merit, and how can somebody where they look for a certificate who can't delete me? Don't you see something abnormal with that?
There are lots of things that are not right in this country.
Yes,
I don't know where to start.
We've all been like, okay. Look at where we are today. They beheaded over 100 people, and it's like we're moving on as if nothing happened.
That is the scariest thing. That's the scariest thing about this country. I don't know if it speaks about the tenacity of the Nigerian spirit. Which kind
of nonsense tenacity? What are you talking about tenacity?
Because if you think about it, there's so many different
stupidity,
things.
ignorance.
Okay.
We are corrupted by fear.
But there's so many different things that have happened. Remember, fuel prices going up, this going up, that going up. We complain, and in 2 weeks, things are kind of back to normal.
You know, because most of us are like the people who are leading us. So we're just waiting for our own opportunity.
To enter and chop money.
To enter and suppress other people. Oh, yeah. Because these people leading us, I mean, they didn't come from Ghana now. They're amongst us now. Even though we are not a party to them being there, they rigged their way and shot their way into that position. Okay? But they look like a lot of us.
Yeah. So would you say that the average Nigerian is actually corrupt as well?
Of course. I've been saying that. They are not only corrupt, but they're arrogantly ignorant.
Wow.
You know, say when you're oozing with ignorance and you don't even know it. Yes. It's just a few people stand out. And those few people that stand out, they are not built for this environment at all. And that is why you can see a Nigeria leaving the shores of this country, going and blossoming somewhere else. Yeah. Look at the government in America now. Biden's, how many Nigerians are there? There are more than 4 people in very high ranking thing. I won't be surprised if in the next 4-8 years that a Nigerian born in America is running for the president. I won't be surprised.
Yeah.
We're great people, but we've been so enslaved by these riffraffs and these criminals in position of power.
Yeah. Wow.
Let's go back
we could,
to
yes. No, we could go on. Okay, so we played Unknown Soldier. Let us know what you think about it. We're going to be jamming it here. We could have this conversation for like another hour or so. But you know,
I'm just announcing what's to come.
Yes.
In my body of work. About 12 songs or 14 songs, I'm not quite sure.
Do you have a title for it yet?
Yes. Guess what the title is? Odudu Bariba.
Okay.
You know what that is? Odudu Bariba is a spiritual warrior. Odudu Bariba is my spiritual name. Odudubariba is the name, the character I played in King of Boys Part 2.
So that's an actual name?
Yes.
Okay, which tribe? Name. Which tribe is that from? Or
it has no tribe.
Oh, okay.
But so what Odudubariba means is a butterfly. It's a spiritual butterfly. But this is an exceptional butterfly. You know why?
Why?
Because it swallowed and killed what killed the elephant.
Wait, hold on.
It
did what?
It swallowed and killed what killed the elephant.
What killed the elephant?
Odudubariba.
Yeah, but you said that the Odudubariba swallowed what killed the elephant.
So you're asking me what killed the elephant. I say it's Odudubariba.
Is this one of those? Because when I was younger, my parents used to give me these like Yoruba riddles and stuff, and I'd be like, "Huh? What?" Because I would translate.
This is another one of them. Huh?
Oh, yeah. Is it one of those? Okay. Let me just leave it because it used to give me headaches when I was younger. All right. So your body of work, Odudubariba, will be out next year.
Yeah, first week, second week. Yeah.
First week, second week. Can you tell us a bit more about that? Did you work with anyone, or is it solely you?
Yeah. You know, I went on sabbatical for a while. You know, while I was in Abuja. By the way, I've carried my portmanteau back to Lagos, you know, and I'm holding out somewhere in the mainland. Yeah. I had so much fun doing this because I did it with all kinds of people. I did it with Faz, the bad guy.
Oh, nice.
I did a collabo with Orisha Femi. I did a collabo with Sound Sultan, somebody I love who has such a beautiful soul. I did the collabo with W4, and I want to do collabos with a lot of people, you know, if they have chance to collabo with me too, you know, but I had to cut it and then say, okay, well, let me get out this body of work for now, you know, because I've been away too long from the business, but I'm going back now, not for any other purpose but to have fun, work with a lot of young people, get inspired by them, learn a few tricks from them, and enjoy the best of my life.
Amen. All right, we could continue this conversation for a long while, but we have got, we've got quite a bit left to go. I will say thank you so much, Area Father, for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
I'm sure you want to say a big thank you to the people that have supported you over the years, the people that are, you know, constantly hailing you on social media and everything. What would you like to say to them?
They should keep their chin up and just count their blessings. Don't be too depressed. Don't feel too hopeless. First and foremost, we're all alive. At least they could hear me, you know. And I'm talking. I'm happy to be alive also. But they should know that for whatever their heart desires, they must fight for it. There's no way around it.
Yeah. So get ready to fight.
And nobody gives you anything. You got to take it. If you're bold enough, you take it. And that is what I did with my life and my career. Nobody believed in the first instance. Not even my parents. So I wanted to do Charly Boy so badly. I did it. I took it.
That's great advice. Good advice. Thank you so much for stopping by, sir. Best of luck with everything. We can't wait to hear more from Odudubariba. There we go. I was like, I wasn't sure. And we can't wait to hear that next year. All right, guys, we have got the Fuse program coming up shortly. Then we will be having another guest in the studio. Make sure you keep it locked to the beat.
The Beat 99.9 FM.